Hi, this is Happy Bird from happybirdscraftinghaven.com, and I'm here today to show you how to make a really cute little candy sleigh. And this was not my original idea. I found this idea on a blog by the name of ellensplace.blogspot.com. Ellyn is spelled E-L-L-Y-N, and she also has a website, ellensplace.com, and an Etsy shop, and I'll put links to all three of her sites down below. And I did send her an email and asked her if I could use her idea, and I told her I had a couple of little added touches of my own to include in this, and she said I could. She's such a nice lady. So I really encourage you to visit her website and her blog. So what I did was I bought the 1.5 ounce Kit Kat bar. That's just the regular size that you would find at the checkout counter. And then I bought a bag of the Hershey's miniatures, and I couldn't find the Christmas wrapped ones at our Walmart, so I bought the bag in the regular candy section. And I'm going to look at Target, though, to see if they have the wrapped ones. I know they're out there, the Christmas wrapped ones. But this is what they look like. And if you live in a different country, you can find something equivalent to this in your candy section. I would look for it. And you'll also need, I bought some of these cheap Palmer candies, the type they sell at the Dollar Tree. There was a sack of little Santas and snowmen for $1, and then they had these that looked like little presents wrapped up, so I picked up a bag of those as well. You're going to need candy canes, 2 wrapped candy canes for each project. And let's see. Okay. I picked up these cellophane bags, the clear ones, at Walmart in the party section. They were $1.97 for a dozen. And then you can use anything to decorate it, but I picked up this star tinsel. And these bells hanging up in the ornament section at the Dollar Tree. I might add those to my project as well. You can use ribbon, anything you'd like to decorate it. Those are just some ideas. Okay, you're definitely going to need a low-temp hot glue gun. I use this low-temp hot glue gun. I bought it at Walmart for about $5. It's the AdTech. I really like it. Some of the hot glue guns out there run way too hot. I bought one at Michael's for fairly cheap a few months back, and I ended up tossing it because I could not believe that it was advertised as a low-temp hot glue gun. It burned the bejeebies out of my fingers. So, it just depends on your glue gun, but, try to find one that really does run low. So, that being said, I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment. And we're going to start with the candy canes. So what you're going to do is going to run a stripe of glue, and I'm being fairly generous with this glue too, by the way, on one side. And I'm going to hold it for a few seconds, just until it cools. And I have to tell you, when I first saw this project, the first thought that came to my mind was, how in the world do they use this hot glue without melting the chocolate? Well, I have to tell you, I did a little test of my own, and I put way more hot glue on the back of one of these candies than I would ever use, and I let it cool. And when I went to open the wrapper, it was not melted. I was amazed. So the wrapper does add protection. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I have to put some more hot glue in here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing. And once again, I'm being very generous. And I'm going to add this candy cane on this side. I'm going to hold it for just a few seconds. Get all the little stringies out of there. Okay, so we have our base right here. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is line up our little candies and our little Hershey miniatures. Just like this. And it's okay if the end one here hangs over a tiny bit. That's fine. Butterfingers today. Butterfingers every day. Okay. And I'm just going to pick them up one by one. I'm going to add a stripe here and a stripe here right where the wrapper folds. I do that for a reason, so the wrapper doesn't loosen and then cause the candy to fall off. I'm going to do the same thing. Stripe here, and see right where the wrapper folds? Just going to put a small stripe here. Here we go. There we go. And I'm going to put that at the very end. Okay. So now we're going to add 3 on top of this 4. Oh, by the way, the Hershey's miniatures will make 3 of these sleighs, plus you'll have 4 candies left over. Okay, so the next one I will make, I'm going to put one here, and I'm kind of placing them on top of the middle part here. And then I'll place another one here in the middle, like that. Okay? I do the same thing. This here, like so. Add this one. And add this one. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to add 1, 2, and yeah, okay. I'm just checking to see if I had the right amount. I'm going to add a couple more on top, one right here, one right there, see? Right over those little spaces. And if you want to fast forward this, that's fine. I mean, you can do that if you're tired of watching me do this. Okay. Now, this is the front part of our sleigh. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the back part here because we're going to need something for our Santa to lean against. Okay? This one. and 2, and 3, and yeah, 4. Okay. Just like so. See, this is actually very sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere. Now, I'm going to take my little Santa, and he's driving the sleigh. So I'm going to put quite a bit of hot glue here. And put Santa right on the front. And get another hot glue stick. Okay. And then in the back, we're going to add some presents. So we're going to turn this around, get all the little hot glue strings off here. Okay. And I think I'm going to use this like so. And then maybe put one down here. Gotta fix this hot glue gun. Making a little circle. And then add one more. And I'll probably put that off to the side like so. And then of course afterwards you can take the time to pick off all the little strings. So here's the way it looks on the back and on the front. Isn't that cute? Now I would advise you to just let this sit for at least a half an hour to an hour. Give it time to cure the hot glue completely before you put it into a bag. And once you do that, let me get one of my little bags here. I'm going to slip it into a bag. Like so. And then just cut your little star tinsel. And then you'll have an adorable little gift that looks like you took a lot of time to put this together. I'm making this for my little grandson and for my great niece, and I'm going to put it along with their little Christmas gifts. So they'll be excited. 5-year-olds love stuff like this. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for watching my channel. And God bless each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye.